Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 8th episode of season 3 of The Good Place. This one is entitled The Worst Possible Use of Free Will. That took me several tries to get that right. Because I'm watching this from Netflix and not the DVD, like I usually do. And there is a reason for that. There's also a reason for, like, if you hear anything in the background, like I've got a fan going, and stuff like that. I am currently having to use my old laptop. I had a call earlier. The guy that's repairing my laptop, or my other half, had a text about it. He's gonna have to order a new screen for it, which hopefully will fix it. And I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I seem to be doing okay-ish so far with the old laptop. But what I've noticed with the reactions I've done so far is, like, the fan for the laptop can be heard sometimes, and also the fan down there. Now I've fiddled around with some plugins for my audio. Hopefully that will clear up the background noise a bit. But apologies if I'm not able to edit around it. And also the reason I'm watching from Netflix is the fact that, well, it seems my portable, like, a disc player, my Blu-ray DVD player, this laptop's saying no, there's an error with it. Which hopefully is just this laptop having a compatibility thing now, although it used to work. I'm hoping it's just the laptop being stubborn, because there's a disc in there. My Inside Number 9 disc is in there. I want it back, you know? But I'm currently not able to use it, so I'm having to watch everything from, like, this on Netflix, Vinland Saga on Netflix, Red Dwarf on BBC iPlayer, and things like that. So there is going to be the Netflix logo at the beginning, and I don't know if this episode on the DVDs had, like, some extra bits added in or taken, like, re-edited. Like, I know there's been some extra scenes added in with previous episodes that I watched on the DVD. So apologies if you're used to seeing from there, but it's on Netflix. That's where I'm watching from, okay? And fingers crossed that I still got subtitles, because watching things through the app that I use, subtitles hate me. I've tried fixing it. But you know what? It's still a good amount of episode. It's good, except for this, because watching it from the DVD, the thing that confused me the most with my intro, and that set off the rest of it going wrong multiple times, is on the DVD. The first episode of the season was split into 2. So Netflix lists this as episode 7. I'm watching it as episode 8. And it's I don't know what chapter it is, but there was 2 chapters in the first episode, according to Netflix type thing. So it says episode 7 at the top. It completely confused my brain. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, we've been going for a bit. I'm running off one screen, so I can't check if this is, like, causing issues. So if there's any lagging or anything like that, I do apologise, but I literally, my laptop will not run this monitor if it's got its own screen on. There's a reason I stopped using it. It was a pain in the bum, but it's doing okay for what it's needing to right now. So I literally cannot keep an eye on my settings, so apologies if things freeze, like the camera freezes, or things lag, or anything like that. I literally cannot check until I finish. And then, if something has happened, I will do my best to edit around it. But anyway, last episode was possibly my favourite episode of the show so far. Like, all the episodes have been good. Like, there's not been one bad episode. It's just been varying degrees of good or great. But last episode, I loved getting to see Eleanor's mum, and seeing the fact that, oh my god, the roller coaster of emotions with that one is like, oh yeah, she's got an escape plan. Well, maybe she doesn't. Oh, she does have an escape plan, but really it's just a safety net because she's afraid she doesn't deserve this and something's going to go wrong. It was beautiful. Like, I love that Eleanor was like, spend it on the stepdaughter. I can't remember her name off the top of my head because I've just been fiddling around with settings. It's just made my brain go bleh. I'm trying to edit and mess of stuff this week, on top of all the real life stuff. But It's just, I love that Eleanor said spend it on her. I would have either said that or go tell the husband about it. I think they're married, right? I think they're married. Or at least, I believe they're married. Or she's treated like a stepmom, at least, by the girl. So either spend the money on her or tell the husband about it and tell him your fears. So this is what I've been doing because I've been afraid. Because he already knows everything of like her past, as far as we know. So like I feel like either he'd be like, I think he'd understand because he seemed like an alright guy. He was annoying enough that made us like question, is this real? Is she being serious or is this a scam? But he seemed nice enough. I feel like either he'd be okay with it, or he might say, if it makes you feel better, keep it there in a box. It's there, like if she feels like she needs that there to feel safe, I feel like he'd be like, keep it there. And if you don't ever need it, we can use it as something else. You know, like he was nice. I love the fact that Michael got on well with him, and he was talking about being an architect with him. Although the guy designed a Hooters that used to be a bank or something like that, wasn't it? Very weird, but he seemed all right. The girl seemed all right, and I really liked the scenes with Eleanor like getting emotional because like she never got that with her mum, and like that's always gonna hurt. That's always gonna hurt, but she's also like she can see that her mum has changed, and it was beautiful stuff. And then on the flip side of things, we had Tahani with her sister, and that was amazing as well. Oh my lord, like Chidi like going, oh my god, she is wonderful. But then working out that all the paintings were like two lots together and then two bits separated. It's the parents separating and forcing them apart. It was like, as soon as like I saw the parents sat together and the girls on either side, I was like, oh my god, that's the painting. That's what it is. And the hug, and it's just the fact that like the sister went like took what Tahani had done to the tray. I think it was a table of her like giving out food or something like that, wasn't it, with the axe, and Tahani obviously chopped it. She actually went through with it, but she credited her to the art piece. It was like, was it Fractured Inheritance, the name of the episode or something like that? It was beautiful. I love the fact that she credited her on there. It was lovely. But then I literally just popped into my head the ending thing where like Eleanor's like going, I now know everything, type about, you've told me everything, and then he's like, not everything. You and Chidi dated a few things. One of them you told you loved each other, and she's like, what? Oh yeah, that's gonna have some repercussions, I think. What's she gonna say? What's she gonna do? Is she gonna tell Chidi? Because obviously in like at least one of the cycles she showed him the video. So that's gonna change things. Is she gonna start acting awkward around him? I'm interested to see what's gonna happen because last episode was really good, as I said, and I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. So we're gonna get going. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, it's weird seeing the Netflix logo. I'm paranoid my voice is going to sound weird.
We needed someplace deserted, and there's no place more deserted than a public library in Arizona. Now let's go.
Ooh, I don't know. Okay, subtitles are multiple seconds at a time. I almost said date. That doesn't make no sense.
You and Chidi were in love. Can't you just take my word for that?
No, dude, I can't. My screwed
Why
up
not?
relationship with my parents made me believe I could never really love anyone. I need to see it for myself. Those are my memories. I want them back.
Okay, fine.
I get that. I get where she's coming from. They are her memories and her experiences.
Complete record of all the reboots. Put those in your...
All of them? That's like over 800, wasn't there?
What's all that for?
You'll see.
Yeah.
We're going to start with a simple 3-second memory.
Why
Okay.
only 3 seconds?
Oh, hi, Eleanor.
Buongiorno, Eleanor.
Oh,
As I told you, recalling afterlife memories here on Earth has some significant side effects.
side effects?
You should
What?
be back to normal in about 20 minutes.
I did not expect that. What the fork? I've been saying that in other reactions now.
Skipping all of the sleeping and chewing. You guys are always either sleeping or chewing something.
So,
Okay.
we are moving
I'm so
on
glad
to
we're
the
seeing
subject.
all this bits again, and she's getting to know it. This is one of the things I hated. Or not hated, but felt sad about is the fact that all this had basically stopped in a way because they forgot it all.
Ooh, little Aristotle, little Descartes, little Tommy Quine. That's what I call St. Thomas Aquinas.
3 months of philosophy class, and you're already.
Oh, she got the tissue because she knew. That was cute. We never actually saw the relationship part, did we? We never saw this part, really. It was nice.
I gotta say, it seems like I was really nailing that philosophy class. Can you believe my high school voted me most likely to die young and unaccomplished?
You did die young and
Yeah.
unaccomplished.
Fair enough.
But you've
Put those
accomplished more after that.
My favorite 4 residents.
Oh, the neighborhood. I miss it. Kind of reminds me of the village in The Prisoner a bit, you know?
Dude, we can
Okay.
get mythical animals. Maybe I'll get a penguin.
Penguins are real.
Yeah.
That's the spirit, Eleanor. They're real to me, too.
I love him. He's so funny.
This one looks just like the one I had when I was a little kid. He's so cute.
Yeah. Oh, they're so beautiful. They're
I
both
mean,
so
this pup
cute.
looks friskier.
Can't even make a decision here.
What's a mirror central?
Ah, a stunning
Oh.
creature whose human half takes on the image of its companion.
Greetings.
Whoa.
I am Tihania, goddess of beauty.
She's like, that's mine. That's mine.
To separate them, are they brother and sister, or perhaps married?
Dude, they're heaven puppies. I'm sure they're both incredible. Just
He
choose one.
overthinks everything. Like, I overthink a lot, but this is ridiculous.
I'm so sorry, Cheaty. Both puppies have been taken.
No.
My indecision has once again cost me happiness, and I will now suffer
But
the
it's a
consequences.
form of torture, like we know now.
Spencer doesn't like loud voices.
Spencer.
Happen, man.
Oh, I was trying to teach him
Oh
to
my
play
God.
fetch like I did with my puppy as a kid.
I'm gonna have a glove for that.
I made my bed, and now I'll bleed in it.
Oh.
What if I talk to Michael for you?
Oh God, it is staring right at him.
You do that?
Of course, it's the least I can do, considering everything you've done for me.
Yeah, the way he's been helping her out. I love them so much.
Your lack of parental affection did not make you numb to love. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Why don't you want me to see this? What are you
Yeah,
hiding?
why?
Nothing.
She don't want to see him torturing them.
I am going to put this back in my ear, and you are going to show me how thoughtful and caring I am, or I'm gonna rip off your demon head and shove it up whatever's where your butt should be. Roll it!
Oh God, why? Why didn't he want her to see?
I'm afraid Tihania's quite particular about whom she allows to ride her. I tried.
Fair enough.
And she gave me a withering stare. Turns out centaurs are a bit tricky. You didn't have like a stable full of horses?
Oh, look at the lizard.
You can't expect me to walk around in these flats all day like some common glue factory hobo horse.
Eleanor,
It's a central version of her.
tonight we're having a party where everyone gets to transform into their pets for a few minutes as a treat.
Oh, whoa.
Cheaty can fly like an owl, and you
She-
can do whatever lizards do.
Is that what you're going to wear?
What? No.
She's even worse than her.
Why?
I think it's a lovely dress. That colour looks great on her.
No big deal. Janet can find it.
No, I can't risk it. These pets are supposed to, like... Could figure out I'm not the real
Oh,
Eleanor.
where is it?
Just, go without me.
I had a horrible feeling the owl ate it.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Holy crap, you're supposed to be flying right now.
It's no big deal. I just decided I'd rather be helping you.
Oh, I love them so much.
That's amazing. You're amazing.
The first kiss.
You studied philosophy together. You even got
Oh
Cheaty hooked
my
on
God, I
popcorn
love
shrimp.
them.
Eventually, you became suspicious of me and escaped to Mindy St. Clair's house on
Aw.
a train.
I love you. And you don't need to respond.
I'm so
'cause
glad we're seeing this finally.
I love you too.
That's the story. You're capable of human love.
Beautiful. I'm so glad we've seen it.
All right, let's get this over with. So, listen, guys.
No, you! Listen, we just went to Mindy St. Clair's, and when she wasn't trying to trick us into having a threesome, she filled us in on everything that you've been up to here.
She did?
And love is stronger than anything you can throw at us.
Really?
No, it's not. I could throw an elephant at you. You think a thrown elephant wouldn't crush you because of love?
She was speaking metaphorically.
Yeah.
No matter what he does, we will find each other. And we will help each other. Because we're soulmates.
Oh. Oh, they're so cute.
I put clowns in your house because you hate them. I forced you to choose the lizard, and then I made that lizard run away. I made it all up. Don't you understand that?
I think they are. Really.
I'm different now, I promise.
He
I'll swear
is.
on a Bible like you humans do. I could grab one right now. It's the only book they have in the sex ed section.
But really, it was just you manipulating me into thinking I loved someone.
But she can.
So I guess I was right. I'm incapable of love. Nah, that's no biggie. Do you want to get burgers?
Oh, she can love.
You just watched yourself fall in love with Chidi.
No, I didn't. I watched a puppeteer pull a bunch of strings to make us think we were in love. You said it yourself.
I get where she's coming from. I get it.
Put a bunch of attractive young people in stressful situations so they act like idiots and have sex with each other. This is all just determinism.
Or is her brain not being able to see
Determinism
it?
is the theory that we have no control over our own actions. Everything we do
Okay.
happens because of some external force which exists outside of our control.
I love the fact she knew that.
Because some all-knowing demon, you, brought us together and scripted our lives.
That's ridiculous.
Her head's finding any reason to not to believe it.
Everything in my life has been determined by my upbringing, my genetics, or my environment. And everything in my afterlife was determined by you. There is no such thing as free will.
We're closing up soon, guys.
Yeah, can we just have 15 minutes? We're kind of in the middle of something.
I've just realised there's porn on the shelves behind
Second we
them.
close, they use this place to shoot pornos.
I was going to say there's literal pornos on the shelves behind them.
You think
Oh,
you have
dear.
no free will because I scripted everything that happened.
Not anymore,
Right?
though.
All I have to do is prove that you made one choice that I couldn't anticipate.
What was that, though?
Okay, here's a perfect example. In the very first attempt.
Dude.
What?
Yelling. You're yelling.
Watch this. It's from the very first
Okay, what is it? The very first one? Oh, my God.
Has any information
Oh boy.
about any of this?
Oh, this.
I beg you.
When she told everything.
The problem in the neighborhood is me.
You saw your friend in pain?
Yeah.
And you decided to sacrifice yourself. That wasn't me pulling a string.
That
or
was all
manipulating
her.
you.
Even back then, she cared for him.
I cared enough about Chidi to do that was because you forced us together. Made me feel bad for causing him pain.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
but no, you were constantly doing stuff I couldn't anticipate.
Yeah.
I complained to you once, right to your face. I think it was
Okay.
reboot 444.
444. Jeez. Whoa.
Yes. Is he in pain? Almost certainly. Will he ever get out? No.
Oh my God, yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, wrong one. I mean, that's worth watching. It's great, but not the one I was thinking. It's probably 445. Have I missed anything in that freaky little noodle of yours? See, I've studied everything about your life. I know your hopes, your fears, your psychology, your
But they keep
tendencies.
getting past
I
it.
know all your private shames.
Ambient hamster mishap. What?
Crazy choices I don't understand.
She's
Am I
made him so
missing something?
flustered.
I'm sorry, can we rewind for a second? Who are you? Who was that guy? Am I dead? Is Sam the Eagle here?
I tried to script your whole afterlife, and I devised a 15 million point plan
It
to
took
torture
him so many tries, and they kept pushing past it.
you. I call that free will.
Damn right. Yeah.
What if all your choices are predetermined?
No, you've gotta be kidding.
She just can't believe that she can fall in love.
All the mega demons are just fulfilling a destiny
Mega
laid out by a
demons.
bunch of super intelligent tarantula squids who are torturing them.
Free will.
Because I have free will. And because you're being so annoying.
Damn right, I'm with him.
So sorry that he did that.
Happens all the time. Usually it's the younger woman doing it to the older guy, though.
Disagree. I think it's the coolest thing I've ever done.
Oh, I love him so much.
Do you want me to spell it out for you? This is a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Eleanor. You saw yourself fall in love with Chidi, and it freaked you out to see yourself be so
Yep.
vulnerable.
Yep.
I know everything about you. Remember? Including that nothing scares you more than vulnerability.
Whatever, who even cares?
I do.
Yeah.
Then all the stuff we're doing to put more good into the world is pointless.
They're friends, they're family now.
So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna use my free will right now to go pick up our friends at the airport. Worst possible use of free will, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I care about them.
Oh, I love him so much. And it is a full-on...
We're closing soon, and the second we do, they use this place to shoot porn.
Just like the library.
Present, a shaving kit, an eye mask, oh, a vest.
Times like this, it's fun to remember that we're legally married.
Oh, they're so cute. I didn't get them at first, but now I love them so much.
I was scared about what it all meant, and I went back to one of my favorite moves. Turn on the old blame hose. This is all your fault.
And I'm sorry I dumped iced tea on you.
Are you kidding me? You did exactly what you should do when your friend is being annoying. You snapped me out of it.
Yeah.
I think that means we need to be bold. Take the Soul Squad to the next level somehow.
How?
We need to find someone who can serve as a blueprint for humanity, someone whose life is so great that we can use it as a model to get as many points.
Okay.
I licked her leg. I was kicked out.
It's not real. It's someone way cooler. Hey,
Who?
everybody out of the car. Grab your bags. We're going to rural Canada.
Oh, no.
We have no idea if it'll work.
Oh, I'm sure it's perfect.
Oh, no.
I'm not going through that thing.
Who is?
She is.
Vicky. Oh, Vicky again.
Yeah, zip it, Toots. We're way past that.
Where am I? How long was I in there?
You have missed a lot. Now go through
Oh,
that
a hell of a
mixing
lot.
pool. See if you explode.
Okay, where's she going? Is she going to Earth? This is their way to Earth.
Am I on Earth? Did you figure out a way to build an illegal door to Earth?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Well, we all helped.
Shut up, Glenn.
Oh, no. Sean is on Earth and Vicky's on Earth. Yeah. The fact she'd been stuck in there that whole time. I didn't even register the fact that she'd been... Oh, but we went back to the neighborhood, and it really did remind me of the village in a way from The Prisoner. Oh, God. That eerie, like, feel into it. Especially after all we know, but... God, that was such a good episode. That was a great episode for Eleanor. And, like, seeing her, like, experience things, and, like, you could see it was all defensive, and she was just trying to deny everything and just trying to find any excuse that why she can't fall in love. But Michael was determined, and he kept showing her things, he kept trying, and oh, I love them. I love this freaking cast. And like as I said at the beginning, I didn't get the Chidi Eleanor thing. I did not get it, but I absolutely get it now. They're so adorable. And we saw their first, well, as far as we know, their first kiss. Who else knows? Or who knows what other things they did and what other tries and things like that. That was so good. I love that so much. It was so cute. They're so adorable. I really do love them so much. Oh, oh, this show. God, Kristen Bell is just so good. And Ted Danson. Everybody is incredible. Like this, they're just, oh my God, I can't describe it. But yeah, that was a brilliant episode again. Every episode of this show is great. It's just varying degrees of great. Like, I was worried, like, considering how much I loved the last episode, that this episode would be like, oh, that was alright. You know, like, even though it was good, because of how much I liked the last one, I was worried that it would go down, but no, that was great. Oh, I wish I could watch the next one now. I say that all the time. I really do wish I could watch the next one now. That was excellent. That really was good. I'd love to know what you guys think of that one. Absolutely would love to know. No spoilers as always, but any little tidbits I missed, any references to previous episodes that I might have missed, that I'm okay with, as long as it's not spoilers for what's coming up. But yeah, I'd love to know what you thought. But if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.